welcome for everybody that's just joining the team, joining this mission, joining our one team culture and what we have going on. I'm telling you, in the last 25 years, I've been in the industry of network marketing. I've never seen anything so profound and so with so much substance. You see things out there in the surface. You see things out there that don't really are out there to make an impact. And we have something. If you ask me, David, what is vital health? What is the difference? The vital health has substance. We are at a deeper level, making a difference in other people's lives in so many different levels. Okay, so I'm just very, very excited to be here with every single one of you and get this Vital Academy going. We have some incredible announcements for you that you're gonna be jacked up out of your mind. Well, at the same time, you're going to be able to use these promotions to be and these things that are coming to skyrocket yourself to new levels of impacting your life and the life of the people around you. As well, we're going to have our incredible CEO, Jorge Regis, with us. We're going to have our Dr. Tony Rodriguez, which most of you have not met Dr. Tony Rodriguez, and you're in for a treat, let me tell you. And we're also going to have our CEO, Alex Reynoso, the vision caster, an individual that just sees things before they actually happen. Is absolutely an incredible individual that I love him so much. One of my best friends, and I cannot wait for you to hear from him as well. So let's go ahead and get this Vital Academy started. First thing, I have an exciting video for you guys. Something I'm gonna step away, and I'm gonna let the exciting video talk to you about some announcements, an incredible announcement that we have for every single one of you to be able to make this happen. So I'm very excited. So Maestro, please, by the way, go ahead and put a bunch of fives in the chat for me to give thanks to our VP of Marketing and Communication, Mr. James Lenhart, for putting this slide deck together. I mean, what an incredible job. He stayed up really late doing this. So I want to show we have a culture of appreciation. That's what we do. We appreciate everybody. And I want to show up my appreciation and your appreciation to Mr. James Lenhart. Thank you, James, for putting together this incredible, beautiful slide deck. So let's go ahead and play the video.
Vital Health Family. The moment we've all been waiting for has arrived. Our Vital Summit. It will take place in a beautiful paradise. This is not just a trip, it's a life-changing experience. Commitment, leadership, and purpose-driven work. A space where the most powerful minds connect, dream big, and reinvent themselves. Our business is born at events. It grows at events, and it transforms at events. And this one will be simply unforgettable. It's not for everyone. It's for those who are ready to give it their all. Because the foundation is already on the table, and so is the opportunity. Are you ready to earn your place in history? Puerto Vallarta, Jalisco awaits you, September 23rd to 28th.
All right, I want to know who's coming with us to Puerto Vallarta. Don't let me twist your arm, please. Don't make me sell you why you need to be in Puerto Vallarta. Please don't do that to me. I don't like to. I can, and if you want me to sell you on it, I can definitely do it. But don't make me do that to you. Who wants to go to Puerto Vallarta? Let's talk about, first of all, what this includes, because this is incredible. Mark your calendar, September 24 and 28, okay? When you have all this incredible benefit, it'll include your meals and your stay, exclusive material as well. You have moments of inspiration. You're gonna hear incredible training as well. You're gonna be able to see and meet other leaders from Mexico, from Canada, and from the United States. And I mean, it's just gonna be a one team event that's gonna be incredible. It will be dubbed both. We'll have English speakers and we'll have Spanish speakers, and we'll have a translation for both as well. We have promos and surprises and so many incredible events. So there are multiple ways you can get to this event, actually. And I want to tell you, in the past, there was only one way to do it to qualify, but now we have multiple ways to do it. One way to do it is that you can actually just buy your ticket. Okay, if you buy your ticket between April and May, the price you pay is $575. There's also a payment program, by the way, so we can talk about that later, but won't go into too much details. But there is the payment programming for even for this. If you buy your ticket between May and June, the price per person is $625, and if you buy your ticket between June and July, it's $675. So there's one way. That's one way to make it there. But how many of you guys would like to go for free? I mean, who here wants to go for free? Come on, if you want to go for free, put the word free in the chat for me. Put free for me. Let's come on. I like free, even though it's free. Better than free. This is earn. I want to tell you. So this is how you can earn it and go for free from expenses. So let's go ahead and look at that. What do
Before
you
you
have to
go,
do?
before you go to the next slide, David, did you just realize? I just realized if when you pay $575, you're also getting $675 in product.
Oh my goodness, guys.
So you pay and you're getting product.
So let me get this straight. Hang on. How did I miss that one myself? You pay for your ticket, but they reimburse you in this case at $675 in product.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, guys. Can everybody put amazing in the chat for me? Can you put, because is Vital Health amazing or what? Let me tell you something. I want to tell you something that you can tell a lot, and I believe was Keith Williams said this. Double Diamond Keith Williams. He said you can tell a lot from of a compensation of a comp plan of a company, and how generous this is. You can tell a lot. That tells you a lot about the founders, about how generous they are. Think about this. They want you to go so bad that they say, "Hey, not to worry, you're paying for this, but we're gonna give you we just give you the product so you can even sell it. And if you take $675 worth of product, guess what? You can actually sell it for double, so you're making more money." Wow, thank you, James. This is incredible, incredible. So let's go ahead and talk about how also you can earn it. All you have to do is you have to reach the rank of gold. That's number one. If you have to reach the rank of gold. So, for example, you go ahead and hit gold. Let's say you hit gold this month in April. You do one more month in either May, June, or July. You hit it again, and you get this trip paid for yourself. I mean, incredible for all of you. Yeah. So now if you're an emerald or higher, it's here's what you do. You qualify yourself toward the next rank as well, and you start, and when you hit emerald, you qualify yourself with another rank, and you're able to then attend again the vital. So it's basically very, very simple to understand. You hit a rank, you hold it one more month, any time of within the qualification period, and you're able to go. Am I saying that right, James? Just want to be
For Emerald, if you hit Emerald once between April and July, you're going on the trip. You don't have to requalify. So the other ones, Gold and Platinum, you need to requalify twice. This one is once. All Emeralds are going on the trip.
Oh my goodness! So here's to make it simple, James. They should just go Emerald. Just make it simple for yourself. Just go Emerald, which is 25,000 in group volume. Hey, go help two people go gold in your organization, and help one more person go sapphire, and that's it. You focus on two goals, one sapphire in your organization, and three different lines, and you are gonna be golden, enjoying an incredible vacation in Puerto Vallarta, Jalisco. So, and then next we have if you qualify, you also snag a VIP access, which is incredible. We have a VIP access, but we also have family members, because some people are going to ask, "Hey, well, can I bring my spouse? Or what if I have my 17-year-old son, and I just want to bring him with me, or my daughter, I would like to bring him with me?" Well, here it is, family members only. You can pay $280 and go for this all-inclusive resort, which is absolutely beautiful, amazing. What next? We have the
and Daniel just made a correction: 18 or older. 18 or older trip.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. 18 older, because it is an adult resort. That's why. Yeah. Thank you very much for that correction. Appreciate you. So only So only for those that are hitting Emeralds or higher for the first time, also get what is called, I believe, is the VIP experience. Am I right on this, James?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So your VIP experience is it's a surprise experience with the founders, where you get to spend an entire day with the founders and just hanging out with them. And let me tell you guys, these guys, you can already see their heart, can you? I mean, just this little bit that I just share with you, you can already see their hearts. Their hearts is about giving back. It's about let's share experiences and let's give back to our people. I mean, this is very, very super exciting. Now, what maybe are we going to show the location right now, James? You're going to show it afterwards. I think anybody wants to see the resort? Anybody wants to see that? Okay, because it's like, come on, do you want to see it? I do. Let's check it out where we're going, guys. Here we are. Where are we going, James? Let us show us. Let's do a little vision casting, a little visualization here for everybody to see where we're going to Puerto Vallarta, Jalisco. It's going to be an incredible, incredible event. But look at this beautiful resort, a Crystal Grand Resort, and it's absolutely beautiful and amazing all-inclusive resort for all of you. This is I want you guys to visualize yourself here. I want you to see your team here. Imagine being able to share experiences with you and your team, creating new memories and strategizing to be able to impact other people's on a grander scale, because you and your team are coming here together to really mastermind, share an experience of what being a diamond is like, and what helping other people brings to the table. This is what happens when you help enough people get what they want. You get everything you want, isn't it? And that's what we believe in, and that's what we stand for behind everything. Look at this beautiful thing, man. This is absolutely gorgeous for everybody for everybody here. I hope you make a choice today that I'm gonna be there with you guys, and we're gonna make this happen. And we're here to help you do this. And we're gonna start today. We start this right now. What are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna do a promotion. And because everybody, I mean, we're having such incredible results with the scanner. Anybody loves the scanner? Anybody here thinks the scanner is like, whoa, incredible, game changer? Who said that? Who said game changer when you first saw the scanner? I did. I was like, this is game changer. And the instants are immediately the results. Yes, sign me up for that. So promo scanner for anyone that signs up at the $12.99 platinum pack, excuse me, $1,229 with membership. When you sign up with that pack, you're gonna get a half off scanner. This promotion will last to the end of the month as we are running towards closing the month. Okay, so half off scanners. And I want to tell you, this is something that we've talked about, because the 1% founders bonus, it's not gonna last forever. We're at the very tail end of this. I'm already getting messages from corporate to say, hey, we're getting close. We don't know yet, and we're not able to disclose the number, because we're just not able to. Then it's considered enticement, so we're not going to do that. So what we are going to tell you, that any people that you encourage to get started the platinum pack, they will thank you. They will thank you later in the future. They will thank you for you and letting them know that this is something that is a much better option for them, especially in the long term. Plus, they're gonna get a scanner half off. I mean, we have so many testimonies on the scanners, by the way. Like Double Diamond Terra Truex goes to she does, well, I think it's like once a week. She goes to her chiropractor's office. She sits there and she sells $1,000 a day sometimes. I mean, that's what the power of the scanner, my friends, and that's what it's an incredible, amazing tool. However, I want you to know that we're not in the scanner selling business. This is not a scanner company. We are in an adaptogen business. That's what we do. The scanner is just an extra tool for us. That's all it is. So don't get caught up 100% on the scanner. That I can't get started until I get the scanner. No. Get started. Take action, learn the supplements, take the supplements, share the supplements, and in the process, you can also get the scanners as well. So thank you very much for me. This is going to be an incredible promotion. Run with it. Let's encourage everybody. Next, we're going to talk about, let's talk about some new ranks. I mean, incredible ranks are coming our way now because I love promotions. I love recognizing new ranks. I love recognizing the people that are running with us. I mean, congratulations, because there's so many people. We have had some record-breaking promotions over the last 30 days. And I want to show you some of the ranks. I won't be able to show you pictures of everybody because it's just not possible. There's just too many of them. But I want to read out some names so you guys can see some of these. So first we're going to start off. We're going to start off with bronze. Bronze is you bring 3 people into the business, personally sponsored by you, and you have 1,000 in group volume. When you do that, you're going to qualify for bronze. And here are the bronze names that we have qualified bronze for the last 30 days. I mean, look at all this, right? I mean, it's a lot. You guys. I'm just gonna read first names. Is that okay? I'm just gonna read first name right now. Marina, Jesus, Maria, Albertico, Karina, Rosa, Arelis, Yvette, Araceli, Aideb, Blanca, Jolis, Teresa, Kayla, Beatriz, Cedric, Jorge, Lucero, Veronica, Claudia, Maria, Adris, Carmen, Olivia, Claudia, Gabriela, Abigail, Edwin, Duran, Maricela, Emilio, Alberto, Hector, Rosalba, Dilma, Margali, thank you, Margali, Blanca, Petra, Sergio, Flor, Ernesto, Cynthia, Berenice, Araceli, Yolanda, Regina, Tommy, Maria, Lucia, and Maria. Congratulations, all of you, for reaching the rank of bronze. I mean, this is an incredible accomplishment because it starts the process of duplication for yourself. And where do you want to duplicate? Well, you want to duplicate to silver. That's the next rank you want to duplicate, because if you help 3 people, you bring 3 people into the business, and now you go bronze, right, with 1,000 group volume. Those 3 people, now you help them go bronze as well, and you automatically rank up to the silver level. So let's go ahead and look at all these brand new silvers. This is incredible. Griselda, Rogelio, Dolores, Federica, Julie, Gloria, Olga, Sonia, Paula, Victor, Rosa, Ariana, Aided, Diana, Yves, Ruthlin, Maria, Alma, Maida, Aided, Giovanni, Kristen, Daisy, Constantino, Perfecta, Sarah, Valerie, Jimana, Raquel, Delmi, Pauline, Madison, Norma, Lourdes, Josue, Africa, Karen, Moreta, Erica, Ives, Amadeo, Amanda, Ronaldo, Gabriela, Johnny, Mariela, Lourdes, Gumecindo, and Sylvia. I mean, look at this. This promotions. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations on all the hard work. Congratulations on what you're doing and just accomplishing this and sharing this incredible journey. Next, the new ranks we have is the Sapphire position. The Sapphire position is an incredible rank, first of all. Sapphire positions, you have 5,000 in group volume that you created within your organization, and you're halfway to goal, which is where you earned the trip, by the way. Halfway there. These individuals are halfway there, and they have their team already to get them there. And we have Sapphire. Get this, you also hit a 200 loyalty bonus. We have Sylvia, Alex, Adives, Cesar, Grisela, Lavera, Leslie, Alvira, Rumi, Susana, Carmela, Jean, Rosalva, Marion. We have Deborah, John, Orlando, Martha, James, Roselia, Billy, Annie, Jorge, Nayla, Daryl, Valerie, Tiffany, Jose, and Mercedes. Congratulations, all the brand new Sapphires this past month. Congratulations, all the hard work. Now, I want to stop right here real quick. If your name was not mentioned, by the way, in those ranks, you say, wait a minute, I hit this rank. Please get your name to me, and we will love to recognize you on our next event. I'm telling you, Again, we apologize if we miss you. There's just so many people, and sometimes the back office does reports all together. We're working on that reporting, fixing everything in place with the reporting, so not to worry. But please give us a little grace when it comes to this. I promise we were not trying to leave you out by any means. It was not something done maliciously. It was just barely an accident. So just let us know, and we were happy to recognize you. So let's talk about brand new goals. Brand new goals. This is where it gets really exciting, because now, guess what? You're going. You're halfway there already. You qualify 1 month, right? You're there. Qualify, but now you re-qualify, go 1 more month, and you're in right here with us, coming to Puerto Vallarta, Jalisco. I mean, let's look at the brand new goals right now. So brand new goals. We have I know that it really wants Tony to talk, doesn't it, James? It really wants Tony to talk. It's like, okay, we'll bring up Tony in a little bit. Don't worry, Canva. I promise you, we'll bring him up. Canva's excited about Tony, by the way. So are you, right? So am I. We're all excited. All right. So now, brand new goals. We have Roman Marquez, Roberto Antonio, Jared LaFontaine, Oscar Rene Ronaldo, Sarah Renando, Retondo, excuse me, Billy Billups, Christy Allen, Mary Games, and May Chung. Congratulations, you guys. Car bonus qualify. That's nice, right? Car bonus qualify, or maybe you can choose product, because if you don't want the car bonus, I choose a ton of product that gets sent to me every single month. And my wife is like, oh, here comes another box of, $800 to product. Fantastic. Now we get to give some away, share with other people, and do some amazing things. So, but congratulations, guys. This is an incredible accomplishment. And you have 1 foot already in Jalisco, Mexico. And let's bring the other foot in, and let's go ahead and make this happen, guys. I'm so happy for you guys. Now, brand new platinums. Here we go. Brand new platinums. Platinum has 17,500 in group volume, guys. This is an incredible accomplishment as well. Let's go ahead and look at the names. We have Raymonde. I'm sorry for the last name. Raymonde Comau, Princess Hinds, and Veronica Cruz. Brand new platinums. Congratulations, all the brand new platinums that are just doing a fantastic job in making it happen, guys. And you're always also halfway there on your way to Jalisco, Mexico with us. All right. Then we have new emeralds. New emeralds. Hey, emeralds, you're going to Jalisco. You're going to Puerto Vallarta. Done. You're already there. So let's find out who's going to Puerto Vallarta right now. Maricela Davila, Stephanie Weiss Scott, Robert Mechin, and Tanya Mundi. Congratulations. You are going to Puerto Vallarta, Jalisco. You just won yourself a trip. You earned yourself a trip. You didn't win. You earned it with your commitment, with your sharing, and your ability to go out there and make it happen. Congratulations to all those incredible individuals that are just going out there and making it happen for themselves. So proud. Now, we do have now some new diamond recognitions. And I think we're going to go ahead and give these diamonds, if we can give them 3 to 4 minutes each. We have quite a few, so it has to be really more like 3 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and let's talk about brand new diamonds in the organization. The brand new diamonds is easy money. What? We're Eric Carter. I'm telling you, this guy is amazing. I love Eric Carter. Eric, you are just an example. You're an incredible individual. I'm so proud of you and Dr. Romatia for doing such an amazing job. And this team is just kicking butt and taking names and impacting other people's lives. So, Easy, the floor is yours.
Man, I'd like to say that it is easy to get to diamond, man, because it kind of is. It's really about just helping the people on your team get to the rank that they got to get to. And when you have a company like Vital Health that addresses the needs of what's going on right now in society, people are struggling with their finances, and we provide them an opportunity to increase their finances, obviously. People are struggling with their health, particularly when they get as much gray hair as I've got, and we provide an opportunity for them to get healthy. it all begins to make sense. And as long as we all stay on message with how would you like to feel better? How would you like to provide an extra source of income for you and your family? How would you like to have a lot of fun with this family? I mean, all the tools that you guys provided made all the difference in the world. And I've got some phenomenal people on my team. I'd like to give a shout out to Billionaire Cowboy because he brought in a bunch of people, including Billy Billups, that if you may have noticed, he was on that list 3 times in a row. That's freaking amazing that she did it all inside of a 30-day period. And I can't wait to see and recognize some more diamonds in our team to get up there from Team Diamond Breakers. Thank you so much, man, for my 2 minutes. Did I just say all that to myself? Did y'all hear me?
There we go. Thank you. I couldn't unmute myself. I get what we did. Great job, sir. Thank you very much. We're so proud of you for reaching that incredible promotion. And I know you have some amazing support with Dr. Romatia, who is just she is, you know, I know my Brooke, for example, is like if I think Alex said it best for me. He said, David, you might be the bricks, but Brooke is the cement and the glue around the bricks. I'm like, you are right. I know how to put bricks together, that's for sure. But Brooke, she does that. So I want to recognize Dr. Romatia for an incredible job that you're doing, supporting an amazing leader like Easy. And we just value you. We love you for the work you're doing as well. Thank you. So next, we have another diamond in the house. So let's go ahead and continue in the diamond. No, Canva. It's not Tony yet, Canva. I know you're excited about Tony, but not yet, okay? Not yet. But here we are. We have the TNT team. What? The TNT team. I love that name, by the way. The TNT team. Why don't we should probably get Mr. Michael Beal or James Leonhardt talk a little bit about Tony, and you know they brought him into the business. Maybe they can say a few words.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've known Tony for quite some time, since 2015. And if you guys don't know Tony Freeman, look up the X-Man online. You'll see he's an ex-IFBB pro bodybuilder. Just knows immense amounts on supplementation and nutrients for the body, and just a wealth of knowledge. And we brought him to Mexico to look at this, and he fell in love. So I don't want to, take up too much time. I just want to bring him on so he can kind of share, what he saw in Mexico and why he's in love with the formulations and the holistic products that we have here at Vital Health. So Mr. X-Man, Tony Freeman, are you there, bud? Is he going?
It's fine. Tony, you can raise your hand.
Yeah, I found him. Kelly's here, but I don't know if Tony's on.
There you go.
But we do have, so there's a business partner team, and this team is just on fire. And that business partner team is made up of Tony Freeman and Kelly, married couple, and also their partner Tanya. Tanya is just, I think she's on the leaderboard for like 40 enrollments this month or something. She's #1 on the leaderboard. So Tanya, we'd love for you to come on and share a little bit about what your journey has been like here. In a very short period of time, 2.5, 3 weeks to Diamond. So it was an amazing run. So if you're there, we'd love for you to come on and share as well. No, you're there.
All right. I was just waiting for someone to unmute me.
There you go. Go ahead.
No one wants to shut me up, right? All right, guys. Oh my goodness. The last 3 weeks have just been absolutely unbelievable. I have just never seen, I've been in this industry for 39 years. And I got to tell you, I am more excited than I've ever been. Every single component in this company is there, from the incredible individuals, this leadership. I mean, our personal leadership, our upline has just blown my mind. James and Michael, good grief. You guys are just next level. You're the kind of people I've wanted to work with my whole life. And then, of course, this company, this story, the incredible products are going to completely change people's lives, including mine. including mine. Sorry, I won't get emotional. Anyway, so to be able to have that combined with a compensation plan that is just next level, that I've never seen before either, and to be able to provide an opportunity so brand new to the United States and Canada. Literally, I can't sleep. I've been up from like 3 a.m. until midnight for the last 3 weeks, just killing it over here, and I'm super excited. The little story with Tony was just so amazing. Both of us were messaging Michael at the exact same time, and we didn't know it. And I sent a message to Tony, and I was like, "Hey, your ears burning?" He goes, "Always." And I said, "Oh my gosh." I said, "What are you doing?" He says, "I'm going to Mexico." And I was like, "Michael just invited me, but I can't go right now." And I said, "Let me know what's up." And the next day, Tony said to me, "Girl, I am all in. I'm coming out from behind the scenes. This is incredible. And you want to come with me?" And I was like, "Let's go."
Wow, wow. Tanya, I see you on fire online, man. I see you just creating excitement out there. And so congratulations on that an amazing accomplishment. Tony, I know you're probably gonna see the recording, who knows, but if you're here right now, we can see you, but I know that you're gonna see this. And I speak to Tony all the time, by the way, and he is just committed and excited about what we have and what we're doing. So look at that guy. I mean, can you see him? I mean, that's commitment right there. So congratulations. All right, next we have a team that we're calling them Team Cairo. Team Cairo is an incredible individuals that are just coming together from Canada, and they just hit diamond. We have our very first diamond in Canada. Team Cairo, congratulations! I know they're going to be speaking in the future. Right now they're unable to, but they will be speaking. I can't wait for you to hear this incredible individuals that are just going out there and crushing it. So congratulations, Team Caro from Canada. Canada's on fire. We have some incredible leaders out there, some amazing leaders that are just making it happen. So congratulations, all you leaders in Canada that are going out there and just making it happen, believing in their mission. All right, next. Next, we're gonna go for our double diamond promotion. What? Double diamond promotions is it's exciting. So first double diamond promotion I'll talk about is, of course, an individual just coming here, just breaking records within our company. He is our fastest diamond and doing it in 8 days. And just came in here and with so much conviction. It was so funny when I first spoke to Mr. Keith Williams. It was like he was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna go, I'm gonna take it easy." I'm like, "All right." And I was like, he took it easy. Took it easy, 8 days diamond easy. But look at him now. And then we started talking about rumor happened. I was like, "Hey, listen, you made it this far. You can go double." He was like, "I can." He was like, "Yeah." It's like, "All right," and double it is, and double in 30 days. So Mr. Keith Williams, I see you. I recognize your leadership. I recognize your compassion for your team, and we recognize you for the servant leader that you are, my man. So congratulations, and we're so honored and proud of you to be here working with us at Vital Health. And you found your home, and we're gonna do always gonna do the right thing. So congratulations, sir. The floor is yours.
Awesome, man. Awesome, man. That what? I'm stealing that, man. Every time I see you now, you're gonna have to hear that. Well, man, I'm excited about this opportunity. When I saw the compensation plan, I reached out to Eric Eve. I actually knew we were about to make a transition. I just didn't know where. And I reached out to Eric Eve just to see what he was doing. He said, I'm not doing that, but I'm doing this. And he sent me the videos, and I couldn't stop watching it. Right. And I didn't have to look at another deal. I knew this one right here would give the team the ability to achieve success that they haven't achieved before. And when I saw the compensation plan, like I said, I didn't have to meet the ownership. I didn't have to meet the leadership. The way the compensation plan was written lets me know that this is a company that wants to reward the field. Right. And I know it's a brilliant compensation plan. Matter of fact, there's a book out there called Brilliant Compensation Plan. But this is a brilliant, what you call a brilliant compensation plan. All right. This compensation plan rewards the right behavior. Now, don't get me wrong, the products are the real MVP. I mean, and it's really, there's no competition out there, right? I don't believe in competition anyway. I believe that amateurs compete, professionals create, and you guys have exemplified what it is to be a professional network marketing company because you have created a compensation plan that allows people to win and win big. Man, y'all took the governor off this thing. I mean, you can go as fast as you want to go, and that's the secret to this compensation plan, is that it allows you to go fast as you want to go. When I realized that 10 personally sponsored people took you all the way to the compensation to the top, I was like, there's nothing else to think about, right? There's nothing else to think about. And so, you know, of course, this team is amazing, man. I mean, Billy Billups and, you know, going gold, and Stephanie White Scott, Emerald, and Easy Diamond, and in a short period of time is a testament to what this company is capable of. People really have a solid opportunity to win over here. And that's why I'm here, right? And I'm glad you didn't say nothing about triple.
It's coming.
But
There's still a few days left. There's still a few days
hey,
left.
you just
Exactly.
never know, man. You just never know. Anything is possible for those that believe. Once the belief is there, it's already done, right? So the only thing stopping me is the belief. If I believe I can get it done, it'll get done. I don't care if there's one day left, right? But I'm grateful, right? Everything happens with gratitude. You know what I'm saying? People ask me, well, how's the compensation plan work? I said the first thing is you have to be grateful. A lot of people miss that, right? Once the gratitude is there, then you will understand how everything else works, man. So congratulations to the team, the Diamonds, everybody's achieving so much success, man. There's so many people on the team winning. I can't mention all their names, but they know who they are. And we're here to win, man. The 24th is going to be nothing short of amazing. It's going to be a movie. All right, get your popcorn ready. Get your 3D glasses ready. James is, man, appreciate you for bringing that thing to life. And congratulations to Brooke and David for setting the bar, right? Belief, actions, results, man. You guys, Green Diamond is in the period of time y'all did it, and that's insane. And so it's definitely know it's achievable. So thank you guys for letting me share. That's my 2 minutes, maybe a little bit over.
Thank you very much, Mr. Keith Williams. And you can take more than 2 minutes, trust me. You can do it. So, all right. Thank you, sir. So next, we're gonna go ahead and recognize another double diamond promotion and the dynamic duo of uh, Mike Beal and James Leonhardt. These two individuals are coming in here with such a servant heart and with an attitude of let's just go make it happen. And let me tell you, first of all, I want to tell them about a little story about Mike. Mike was not easy to bring in. It was like a 3-month process. I was like, come on, bro. It was like I feel like we went on 6 dates together, and I'm that girl. I was like, eventually he's gonna ask me out. I know he's gonna ask me to be his girlfriend. I know he will. And then one day, Mike got on his knees and he proposed to us, and I was like, yes, I'll take it. Mike, we're so honored to for you to be here, sir. We know that we honor you, bro. We honor the work that you've done, the leadership that you bring, and how everybody just speaks so highly of you and say, hey, is Mike Bills there? I'm in. So congratulations, sir, for your incredible promotion. I know this is just the beginning because you're not satisfied until you start popping other double diamonds. So congratulations, sir.
Yes, sir. And I'm just glad you said yes. So, well, I want to give a big kudos to you and Brooke for your servant leadership and all that you do for the field. It starts from the top down, everyone. And to be very honest, I'm going to keep my part very short. I've been looking for a company like this. I've been looking for the people, the community, the culture, because our industry is a little different now. And I've been around, a lot and seen a lot. And I want to align myself with good human beings that have the right outlook for people, like people over profit. Kind of like everything that Key said, I echoed about the company. I've been, like I said, I've been searching for something like this my whole life, and I wanted to be a part of something bigger. And I know a lot of people want to belong as well. And when you have a culture and a leadership and ownership that want the best, and they literally have a mission and purpose, and the alignment is just through the roof, guys. I want to share this with everybody. It's more than a business for me, because I know if I can help change somebody's life and keep the message, and really help people with what they're looking for, the money will fall into place, the business will fall into place, and obviously the company has the plan set up for everyone to win. And I couldn't be more grateful and more honored to be on this journey with all of you guys in Vital Health. And I can't wait to meet you guys and hug you guys. And, that's where, when I went to Mexico and met the ownership and the leadership they hug heart to heart. You can't deny the energy. You can't fake energy. And when I was there, I knew this was my family and this is where I wanted to plant my flag. And it couldn't came at a better time in my life and in my career, because like I said, and I'm going to reiterate this, I've been searching for a company and a community and a culture like this my whole career, guys. And we're just getting started. This is the smallest Vital Health will ever be. And just make sure that you take mental note of that. And a year from now, we could be talking about, this moment and how we are launching the US, Canada, and the world, right? So what I want to do, I want to bring on James, my business partner. The guy's phenomenal. He's just incredible. Become a very, very good buddy of mine, and he's just very, very talented in his skill sets. And I'm just honored to be in business with him. So James, do you come on and share a little bit, why you're here and what you think about Vital Health and why you love Vital Health?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing I love about this is the people. The people here are just, I've been in the industry for almost 26 years. And, I've never been around people like this. People on this call, people in corporate, customer service, all the people in this company are just amazing. And I'm more the behind the scenes type person. And so all the things that you see, the marketing, everything, we're working on so many things. And what I love about this company is like what Mike, you said, people, the executive team cares about everyone here. And that's also because a lot of the executive team are also in the field. And we get to really be both sides of it so we can help and really provide what people need while they're building. This isn't like I built 10 years ago. We built a double diamond in 21 days. And we're teaching people how to do that with systems we're bringing in. And that's what's so exciting about this is the hybrid, the alignment. One of the things in this industry that's hard for people to find is alignment. And that's because it's full, and I'll just soapbox it for a minute. It's full of companies with CEOs and executives that have never built a business. And we are led and founded by a company that is one of the people that has done such success in this industry at a very hard company for 15 years. And so you're led by somebody that knows your shoes. And so that's why the compensation plan, like Keith said, is made for you, because it was made by him to go, I'm going to correct, like what we just found out with the $575 to go on the trip. And you get $600 in products for free to go on a free trip. Like that's just mind-boggling to me. So just strap in. This is only the beginning. This is like month one for this team, and we're gonna have such a blast. So thank you guys so much, and let's continue on.
Congratulations, guys! Congratulations on all the hard work you're doing, and James, thank you for doing all the behind the scenes work that you've been putting together. I keep watching it, and the new system that's gonna be coming out. I can't wait to see it. You and Heidi Staller have been working really hard on that, and it's just been exciting to see what's going to come out. All right, next we're going to go continue our double diamond journey. We have another duel, two incredible ladies that I spent some time with both of them in Hermosillo, Mexico. But I'll bring up Tara Truex, and I'll let Tara bring Abigail if she's. I don't know if she's here or not, but I know Tara is. So Tara, congratulations, Tara. I mean, she is not only a mother, she is an experienced entrepreneur, but she leads from the heart. She leads with her spirit and with this intuition and this way of caring for people and doing the right thing. She wants to always do the right thing, and that's just something that I just honor, and I love people because doing the right thing is always the right thing. And Tara represents something so beautiful, and it's just fits perfectly within our culture. So without any further ado, brand new double diamond, Tara Truex.
Thank you, David. Wow. So last month on this call for recognition, you guys, there was sorry if you hear my kids screaming because it is Saturday morning and I think they might be killing each other downstairs on the couch. If someone comes up with blood, they're like really loud. I apologize. Okay. But last month on this call, the amount of even bronze and silvers and sapphires was only a handful. And to see that increase what it has in 1 month is absolutely incredible. And that is the effort of what is happening here. So last month when we hit diamond, we hit it in our first 30 days. I shared my story of, making multiple 7 figures in this industry and never being able to hit that title of diamond and what the actual title meant to me. Now for us, to me, it's actually way beyond a title. It's almost irrelevant to me because it's about the impact. And impact does not happen without momentum. It is actually not possible. It is not possible for something to make an impact without momentum. And momentum cannot happen without massive action behind it. And so double diamond and everything moving forward, that's about our team. That is about what's happening. That's about Team Cairo just hitting diamond, last night, the very first diamonds in Canada. You guys, I'm so proud of that group. I cannot wait till you guys can speak. Darla, your group under you guys, hitting gold. Catherine, what you guys are doing in Canada and your guys' emerald, almost diamond team. Christy just hitting gold. Like, you guys are all making such an incredible impact. And each one of you, like, your stories, like Christy actually was on this call and had to get off because she's off scanning people, and the commitment they have to bringing this out into the world is so relevant. And I was thinking about this morning, and I don't know if you guys know the story about the kids and the starfish. So there's a story that a little boy walks up to the shore and he sees a shore covered with starfish. And he's like, oh, mom, they're all going to die. Like, what do we do? They're going to die. And they go out to the shore and they start picking up the starfish and putting them in the water, and picking up the starfish and putting them in the water. He's like, Mom, I'm never going to be able to make a difference. Like, look at this whole shore. It is covered. Like, what do we do? And the mom picks up one starfish and he's like, we can't make a difference. And she picks up that one starfish and she looks at him and she goes, you're making a difference for the one that you're helping right now, and puts that one in the water. And I want you to think about this in your business, you guys, because if you make a difference in one person's life, just one, in 1 year, you have made a difference in 365 lives. If in 10 years, you did the exact same thing, one day, you're making a difference in one person's life. For one person, in 10 years, that's 3,650 lives. If you made a difference in 50 years in one person's life, that's 18,250 lives that you personally made an impact in. Now, if 10 people did the exact same thing, that's 182,500 lives. Now you have 100 people doing the same thing, and that is 1,825,000 lives, you guys. You want to make a real difference. You bring other people in, an army of people on the same mission that are ready to make that same impact, you guys. Truly, that's what it's all about. It is not about the head. God does not live in your head. God lives in your heart. And that hope, that inspiration, this is why what David says, it drives me. And I may drive David just a little bit crazy because this is so important to me. I am soul fed, but I am heart led. And I am on a mission that our team makes such a true impact. And that is what we're doing together. And that is what Vital Health is. And I am just so grateful. Now, I don't know, Ab, are you here? Because yeah, she is. I hope she can unmute because she is at her daughter's basketball tournament. So I hope she can unmute. But you guys, part of having this community and support around you is having people that you're really willing to stand up with. And Abby is one of those people. She stands by my side. She is somebody that when I am not in that room, oh my God, I'm gonna get teary-eyed because she will defend the crap out of me. And now I'm gonna make her cry. She will stand behind anyone. And that is who you want when you are holding an army to really touch people's lives. Ab, I'm so grateful for having you by my side. It's your turn, babe.
Man, I love going after you when you do that. Guys, thank you so much. And I mean, I have the greatest business partner in the world. You want to talk about, well, I've been in this industry for 15 years and I've always just craved a pace setter next to me, pushing me, setting a bar, like and that's what I have. If I can meet half of Tara's energy on the daily, which is really ridiculously hard to do, then as a team, we're gonna go far. And I just second everything she said. Like this, you don't get here without the team and everybody doing their part. And yeah, Tara just said I'm here at a basketball tournament. This is probably one of my greatest joys in life is I was a basketball player. I get to travel around and watch my daughter play. And if you're brand new here today, you can clearly see we have an incredible comp plan. Look at the people just racing through, how the company just awards and they support. But sometimes when you're brand new, especially with adaptogens and supplements, you may need to borrow the faith of others. And when we first heard about this, I borrowed Tara's faith. She had a lot of knowledge in this product and what it was doing. And Brooke and David, like everybody was so passionate about the product. And sometimes you don't feel it right away. And I always say too, the most important people may not be the first people, the first leaders. It could be the first followers. And I want to thank people like Dr. Nally and Dr. Heather and some of these specialists I went right to, and they looked at it and they said yes, and they confirmed my belief. And then 3 months ago, my daughter was coming home after every practice crying because her ankle was in so much pain. She had some tendonitis, and we took her to the doctor, and we had just made a very elite travel team and opportunities were opening up for her. And he said, I think it's to the point to put her on ibuprofen every day, but I think we may have to put her in a boot for 3 months. And she would have missed this. And I took that little Vital Health doc and I said, I have a 12-year-old. She goes hard. She needs help recovering. She has tendonitis. We need healing. We need to get inflammation out. And it gave me a protocol to put her on. And we ended up starting track season on top of everything we were doing with basketball. And I was like, it's just a matter of days before we're done, I feel like. And she just progressively got better. And in the last couple of weeks, I just keep asking her, how's your ankle? How are you feeling? Like, I don't feel it anymore, Mom. I don't feel it anymore. And here we are doing, what we love to do the most. And I am so grateful. And sometimes it takes 2 to 3 months of just faith. And so from a mom, just like, I can't thank Tara and David and Brooke and Dr. Tony and Alex and Jorge and all the people that spoke belief when we just didn't have it yet. We didn't have our own testimony yet. So if you're sitting on this call today, borrow the belief in others, keep listening to the testimonies and stay consistent and keep sharing it, because all of that is going to validate you. And the only thing you need in this business, you already have the great company, you already have the great comp plan, you already have the greatest product. To go far in this business, the one piece that's left is the belief in yourself. And so keep working on that, borrow it from others until you have it, because you have all the pieces that you need to be successful here. So thank you guys so much.
Wow. Tara, Abby, yeah, you almost got me. You almost got me. I was close. You almost got my eyes a little watery there. So I'm so proud of you girls. I remember seeing you girls coming to Hermosillo, Mexico, and seeing everything, and just and still, like, and I saw the progression of what Abigail says, the belief just going up, and I saw this into now see double diamond. And I know that you girls are not satisfied. You guys want to break more diamonds, and I know you feel, if I know Tara and Abby, they feel a sense of responsibility to start helping their people now go diamond now that they made it. So this business is one hand up, one hand down. and you're just pulling and going each other. So congratulations, both of you. So happy. All right. So next, we have Canva. I told you, Tony's now Tony. It's not Tony's time yet. I know you won the, you know you won this, but it's not. It's not Tony's time yet. Oh.
So hold on. I got to introduce you guys for this because you just mentioned one hand up, one hand down, right? And I think you guys, I mean, some of us in this on this call have been in the position you're in. Sometimes you guys might not feel there's a hand above you holding you up because you're directly with the company. Even though, you talk to Alex all the time and everything, but you don't technically have the upline. And so we just really want to celebrate you. And if you are a person that's been impacted by this team, this dynamic duo that I have been starting to get to know. I mean, Tara, you guys have known them longer. You've been here longer, but they have an impact instantly on people. If you've ever been around them, there are people that you feel loved the second you get on a Zoom with them. You're like, okay, whatever you're doing, let's do that. And that's how they have built this team. This team has been built off love. It's been built off gratitude. It's been built off respect, and it's attracting the right people. And they're people that deserve that type of success too. So it's just so cool to see them. And I wanted to have Brooke come on because the other guy talks all the time. So Brooke, I wanted to see if you could come on and just share a little about what difference you're seeing here, working as a couple, working as a woman in this industry, in this company, and just share a little bit about what's special to you about this journey you've been on. And would love to hear from you on that.
Well, thank you so much for the opportunity, you guys. One thing that I just want to say, I don't know, I have so much to say about this and I don't have a lot of time. So I'm like, all right, pick and choose what you want to say. I just want to say that, what month are we in? A year and a half ago, David and I didn't really plan on coming back into the industry. How many people here that have been in a place where they were like, I'm never coming back into the industry. I'm never doing another company again. And being in this place where David has a really great gut instinct. And so over the 6 years of David and I being together, I've learned to trust his gut instinct on things. And he was like, Brooke, this is different. And I was like, okay, you know what? I trust you if you think that. And so when he first brought the products in and because every company is like, we've got the best products and we've got the best comp plan and it's the best and the best and the best. And if you've been in this industry long enough, I've been in this industry for 7 years and a lot of you have been here a lot longer, you've heard that a lot of times. And so I just really didn't believe it. I was like, okay, sure. And so when I took a look at our products and I saw the ingredients, that's when I was super intrigued. I was like, this is definitely different. Okay, I'm very interested in this. Oh, all right. And then I got to meet Alex and Tony and the rest of the corporate team. And I was so impressed by how I felt after meeting them, like the energy transmission from meeting them and what their mission was. And for anybody that, doesn't know the mission of why we're all here because one man turned his pain into purpose. One man lost both of his parents by the age of 16 and decided to go out and impact the world instead of becoming, how many stories do we know of people who hit tragedy and it goes in a devastating way? And he chose to turn that into purpose. And so this company, I just want you to know, like, as a company, we're so much more than a company. We're a mission, we're a movement. And it's amazing because when you have energy that flows through a company like this, it transmits to everyone else. So the power that it holds of turning pain into purpose, it passes that ability over to all of us, where it's like all of us get to stop and take a look and say, what pain have I experienced and how can I turn that into purpose? And then next, what's crazy about what we have is we have two really amazing missions. Not only do we teach people to alchemize and turn their pain into purpose, and we stand for that, but we also are reconnecting people back to the wisdom of the planet so they can approach their health naturally. So two of the most important things that we need on this planet today is for people to evolve and for people to reconnect to the earth. That's what our planet needs. And we're a company that stands for that. And so for me, and for maybe many of you that looked at their plate, of how all the responsibilities they have, and they were like, I just don't know how I can make room for something like this on my plate. I have so much going on. For me, and David, we were like, we have to look at our lives and see how we can become greater humans so that we'll make room on the plate for a mission and a purpose this big. And so that's what we did. And so for everybody that's here today, hitting this rank, this is just a milestone, hitting this rank. We didn't do this without any of you guys here. Like, this is a team effort. There is no success that is done on our own. This is all because we have an incredible group of humans that I believe we've all attracted each other because of the energy and the vibration that we all have. We all have something very special. We all have a talent and a gift and a passion for life that we get to use this vehicle to go out and to make an impact. So I thank you for believing in yourself, for being here. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for trusting the company. Thank you for being part of a mission and a movement that the planet truly needs. Like, if somebody doesn't stand up for greatness, then nothing's going to change, and it takes people like you guys to be the change makers so that our future generations have something great to live for. And so I just really appreciate all of you, and I appreciate all my relationships with you guys. I appreciate how supportive all of you guys are. I appreciate the love that you guys send and give to each other. Like, literally, this company is all about love, and that's definitely unique. And if people ask me to, if people if getting to the logistics, because I'm all feeling, like, anybody who knows me, I'm like, how are you feeling today? But if we're really going to get into logistics and tell me, like, all right, just give me the top 3 reasons on why this company is important, I'll tell you, it's the people. You will not come across people like this all together, as far as our leadership, as far as all of our team, as far as every role that we all play. Like, you won't come across a team like what we have here at Vital Health. Our comp plan is absolutely incredible. And just so you know, like, one of the cool things about hitting a higher rank is we've got to experience going through the ranks and seeing how they get paid. So we can actually attest for the payment on a comp plan like this, and it's actually beyond incredible. We have conversations with other leaders from other companies all the time, and we're talking about volume, talking about numbers, just so everybody can get an idea. And they're like, you're making what at what? And we're like, yeah, like, so I can tell you right now that as you guys go through these ranks, you're going to be astonished by the comp plan, because you'll get to experience it. And I'll just say that Alex and Tony are the most generous founders I have ever seen. Like, the amount of money they put into the comp plan for us is insane. It's amazing. And then our product line, like, I just don't see a product line like this on the market with the price point that we have. Like, the fact that we make products available and affordable. It's not a luxury to have health in your home, because it shouldn't be. Like, that's what we do here. And so there's something called the perfect storm, right? You guys heard of a perfect storm? All the perfect elements come together to create something. And that's what we have right now. And it's so intense. The energy is so intense that I have to ground myself sometimes, because I feel it like picking me up and going into this like, woo, like cloud place. And I'm like, okay, stay grounded, keep my boots on the ground, like focus, because the storm has just started to whip up, and it's mind blowing what's about to happen. So you guys buckle up for this ride, because we're about to have the most wild ride you've ever experienced in this space. And we get to do it together with people that we like and love, and can't wait to hug when we see each other. So thank you. Appreciate you guys. Love all of you.
Wow. I mean, I can tell you that my secret weapon is Brooke, I realize this, but I'll keep it really, really short. My secret weapon is Brooke, but the secret weapon of a leader, James said it, it's love. You gotta love what you do. You gotta find something that you love, something. I mean, you identify with something that just inspires you. It could be the mission, could be an identity, it could be the impact, it could be maybe even changing your family's life, whatever that is. Do it. Find that. I'm going to take my time actually to recognize some people that we forgot to recognize because the reporting was not completely accurate. So we apologize about that. So I want to recognize right now, from brand new silver, Deanne McMullen. Congratulations. Brand new silver, Sandra Sibet. Also, by the way, the benefit is I get to tell your last name too. Usually it's just fast first names the first time. So brand new silver, Sandra Sibet. We also have brand new sapphires. These are all sapphires. Don Barclay. I apologize. I have a Latin accent. I read things in Spanish. Brand new sapphire, Doreen Johnson. Congratulations. Pamela Gurett. Jackie Mercy. Congratulations. All brand new sapphires. Look at this. Also brand new gold. Darla Quinn. Hey, you got your first foot now in Puerto Vallarta. So congratulations. All these ranks, I believe all of them are from Canada. So congratulations, Canada, on fire. So let's go ahead and keep going. James, what do we got next in our slide deck? We have, you won't believe it, actually, what we have. You just won't believe what we have next. What we have next, I told you, you won't believe it. We have, you seen this promotion already. Enroll 3 direct affiliates with any pack in April and get a free V Daily and also collagen. Enroll 6 direct affiliates with any pack in April and get a free V Daily, collagen, and a pair of 3rd anniversary headphones from Vital Health. Get your Vital Health headphones. Start enrolling people, guys, and start sharing this business with other people. Enroll 9 direct affiliates with any package in April and get a free daily, a collagen, a pair of anniversary earphones, and a Leadership Circle t-shirt. You know what's cool about this t-shirt? You can't buy it. You can only earn it. That's the only way you get this t-shirt, by the way. So anytime you see someone with this t-shirt, you know they earned it. So congratulations. Okay, super excited what I want to talk about today. We're going to be talking about, give me a second. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so congratulations. And by the way, guys, these are all new ranks that happened in the month of April, by the way. These are all new ranks that happened in the month of April. Congratulations, all new ranks. I'm super excited about this call, by the way. This right here is a brand new call that is launching. Is this launching May 5th? Or are we already live with this, James? What are we doing?
We're live. Join us Monday.
Join us Monday already live for the AM Power. Let me tell you, this right here makes such a big difference. We have the AM Power in the Latin team. We have over 1,000 people connect themselves. Over 1,000 people. I seen it even up to 2,000 people. The AM Power. I mean, it is powerful. I'll tell you a quick story before we actually get another one short announcement, and we let Tony's about to finally gonna talk, so don't worry, you're gonna be excited about this, I know. So, but when I first got started in the industry, my first 13 years in the industry, I struggle. It wasn't just that it was a struggle. It was something that I was doing it. I wasn't having the results that I wanted, right? But it was learning experiences, but something within me was like, I'm gonna figure this out. I don't know what I have to do. So in those time when I got started, we had tapes, like not even CDs. We had tapes. Eventually moved to CDs. So you signed up for the company system, and the company system was a tape and a CD. Later on, became a CD. They mailed you once a month, and that CD and that tape, I used to listen to that thing like. It was like all month. It was in my tape player, my CD player. It was just there, all playing all day, because there was something within me. There was a spark of fire, and that information was the gas. And we wanted to make it. I wanted to make it to a point where I wanted to make it to the very end. When I first got started, my goal was to actually retire. My mother was my inspiration. It was the purpose bigger than myself. My mentor said, David, you got to find something bigger than yourself. I said, this is easy for me. I'm watching my mother suffer. I want to retire my mom. How do I do that? Now that spark was inside of me. And I don't know if that spark has yet sparked inside of you. I hope that it has, and I pray that it has. But when that spark rises, when it sparks inside of you, you got to give it gasoline. You got to fuel it some more. And that happens with a daily dosage of inspiration, personal development, and energy from the leaders. So the AM Power, we're going to have every single, now starting Monday, you're going to hear from all these diamonds, Miss Tara Truex, Michael Beal, Abby, James, Brooke, Miles, Easy, Keith, and all these individuals. And I'm sorry if I missed you, but all these individuals are going to be here with us. You're going to be hearing from them every single morning, hearing their experience, hearing what happened, hearing what's helping them today, hearing their struggles, right? Because we all have our own individual struggles. And you're going to be hearing how they overcame it, and how they were able to reframe things in a way to help them surpass that level of their life, right? Our new levels bring new devils, right? So when you have a new level, there's a lesson there to be learned. What if you can learn that lesson from AM Power? What if that lesson that Abby teaches you could be that lesson that just transcends to your next level for you to achieve the dreams and goals that you want to achieve? This is what they envision, and this is the company system, by the way, a company system that we're just providing this system for those who are interested in logging in and coming in and having that spark that's inside of you fuel. That's gonna be here, and we're excited to have it. You can screenshot this and you can have it, and you get ready because it's gonna happen on Monday at 10 a.m. Central Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Mountain, and 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We're super excited about this. So next, cinco, seis. Next, we have an exciting announcement. Our very first Diamonds Are Forever event that's going to happen in Dallas, Texas. It's a regional training that's going to happen May 24. This coming month. I mean, we're going to have an incredible lineup of speakers, training, and everything that you're going to need for you to have access to your success. Now get this. This is gonna blow your mind, by the way. Typically, an event like this, if it's a 2-day event, it usually costs us about anywhere. I paid it anywhere from $200 to $500 for a 2-day event. If it's a 1-day event like this is, from the corporate umbrella, it's 1-day event. For some of the diamonds here are extended their event. Congratulations, doing that with a team. But the corporate part, a 1-day event, typically is anywhere from $99 to $130 for a ticket to have an all-day event like this. This event is going to be sponsored by Vital Health. So all you have to do is show up. That's it. All you have to do is show up. That's all you got to do. And we're gonna ask you to reserve your seating at vitalhealthexperience.info/RSVP. Just reserve your seating so that way we know how many people will be there, how many chairs we're gonna pull out. We have plenty of room. I hope that we have. I'm kind of hoping we don't have enough room, but we have plenty of room, and it's gonna be available. The very first Diamonds Are Forever event, and I want to give a special thanks to Mr. Keith Williams and E.C. Carter for opening up this event. This was actually a sponsored event first for them, and Keith Williams said, hey, let's open it up for everybody. So congratulations, Mr. Keith Williams. Thank you for embodying our culture of one team. We certainly are grateful for this. So, all right, next. We are here towards the tail end, guys. If you guys are excited, go ahead and put a bunch of fire emojis. Who's coming to Dallas, or who's gonna try to come to Dallas? Put a bunch of fire emojis. I can't wait to see you guys there. I mean, it's gonna be incredible. Next, I'm gonna bring up an incredible individual. This is a friend of mine for over 10 years. We've known each other. He is someone who just leads from the front, has a huge heart, and it's constantly growing. We just got back from a leadership vision retreat in Hawaii, and Jorge Reyes, and it was amazing to be working with him on the vision and mission of the company and where we're heading in the future. You know, these are the things the CEO thinks. The CEO thinks about the future and how we can communicate that vision to the field so we can be in alignment with our mission and vision. And then this is individual that is just pays the price. He works literally from 8 to faint. When I talk to him, he's like, I can talk to him. I mean, I think last night I messaged him almost at 12 o'clock at night, and he was available. So this is an individual that works 24 hours just for us. And he understands the culture of Vital Health, and he understands Vital Health from an inside perspective. And he's here. He's here for us to serve, and he's here for us to be able to take Vital Health into a global company, just like our name is Vital Health Global. So Mr. Jorge Reyes, our CEO, thank you, sir, for being here with us.
Thank you very much, David. I am super excited to be here this morning with all of you. So many things happening. First and foremost, thank you, David, for your leadership. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for everything that you do. To work with David, it's such a pleasure. And also thank you, James, for putting this deck together, and for everything that you guys are doing. It's just it brings a lot of peace of mind to know that we have this caliber of individuals in the company. And I just got to tell you, attraction is happening all over the place. That alignment that has been said before is exactly what is making this movement what it is today. And I would like to use the following minutes to convey a message. But before doing that, I just want to say congratulations to every rank advancement that has been mentioned this morning. It is truly an honor to know the kind of individuals that are being part of our family, and that's exactly what you become when you put your faith and your trust in us. You become family, and I just want to say thank you from the new beginners that are starting as bronzes and stuff, all the way to our new diamonds, Easy, Tanya, Tony, the Canada team, Team Kaira or Kaira. That's simply amazing. And also double diamonds, Mr. Keith Williams, brother. I'm so grateful for you. Just like Mike, I remember the first time I met Mike and James and obviously Tara and Abby. It's been a ride. It's been truly a ride. And then obviously our newest green diamonds in the company, Mr. and Mrs. Nieves. It's a pleasure to have you in our family. And to continue with what I want to share, imagine the casting of a movie where actors come in and all they do is they just read their lines. Imagine a movie where actors just come in and read their lines. No, when you're casting a movie, and I'm not a producer or anything like that, but I'm imagining that when they're casting the right actor for the right role, you need to see passion when they come in and they perform their lines. And that's exactly what is happening right now with Vital Health Global. Every person that is coming in that is first exposed to our excellent line of products, to the comp plan, to the executive team, but most importantly, the people that come in and listen to their hearts, to listen to the story, you guys become part of something that has passion, that has love. And I cannot talk about what the future is ahead of us without going back to the foundation. Every time that I open this pack right here, every time that I open this pack, there's an image that comes to my mind. And that image is Dr. Tony's daughter in the garage of his house filling caps for this product. That's how we started. That's the beginning of Vital Health Global. Those humbling beginnings of some kid that was born in Chihuahua, Mexico, and another kid that was born in Sinaloa, Mexico, and years later, because of him, came together and talked about a vision to help humanity, to leave a legacy, to witness miracles in people's lives. Those are the beginnings. That's the story. That's the soul and foundation of Vital Health Global. And I cannot think of anything else when I think about the future of the beginnings of Vital Health. So in the next minute or two, I just would like to mention a few things. Why do I do what I do? Well, David said it better than I did, that I'm what I will do, that I will do. But and it's been said before, Brooke said it too. When I think of the things that make Vital Health Global what we are today, I think of a few values. And the first one that comes to mind is love. What we do is because we do it out of love, the most powerful feeling in the world. Um, we do it because of health. We do it because we have purpose. We do it because we believe in happiness. We believe in transparency, and we believe in prosperity. But overall, we believe in holistic well-being, and that's what makes us different. And that's exactly what we offer to anyone in our family. We offer all those values and principles that align with every individual that comes into our family. And that is the foundation of the passion for where we're headed in the near and far future. What's ahead of us? Let me tell you, I'm gonna try to be as clear as possible, but I'm gonna try to tell you where we're headed. Right now, we're on a path towards greatness. We're in a path towards uniqueness. We will face challenges, absolutely. Nothing that is greater in life comes easy. So we need to understand that, and we need to know that inside the company and outside the company, we all have that passion for what's coming. And what's coming, we have a plan. We have a plan that in the next 3 months, in the next 6 months, and in the next 9 months, we're gonna position our movement, our family, our company into a place where more people from different parts of the world are gonna come in to enjoy the benefits of Vital Health Global. What's going to happen in the next 3 years, in the next 5 years? We're going to position our company as a key player in the network marketing arena. It's been said before many times. I've been in the industry for 5, 10, 17, 20, 30 years, but this is the first time that I see something different. And I'm not here to tell you we're going to be the best. No, I'm here to tell you that we're going to be different. We are going to do things differently. We are going to set some goals so we can all of us, internally and externally, can enjoy the benefits of our values. So we can all enjoy this feeling of wholeness in our lives, that you can be part of something that is greater than me. Because many years after I'm gone, and many years after Tony and Alex are gone, guess what? This movement is going to continue stronger than ever. We will reach out to many countries. We will reach out to many continents. We will reach out. We're going to make the US and Mexico and Canada some of the strongest markets in the world. That's exactly what's happening. And the last thing I will say is, take a look at the timing. The US market just barely opened last year, just barely. And you that are sitting today in this call, you need to feel privileged and blessed, because you're the pioneers of this movement. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, boys and girls, I am truly excited. It is an honor for me to work hand in hand with all of you. It is my honor to come here and share my passion for doing one thing and one thing only, and that is to serve my fellow men. Thank you for being here this morning. Great things are about to happen. Great things are happening as we speak, and I cannot be any more excited about this. David, thank you, and the microphone is yours.
Thank you, sir, for thank you. We appreciate you for all the hard work you do. I know what you do behind the scenes, and it's nonstop. So we're in the tail end, guys. Hang in there. We have an incredible individual that I want to bring up. This guy, man. What can I say about our founder, Alex Reynoso? Alex is a leader in the industry that, if I can encapsulate what in one word what he represents, is, I would say, compassion. Compassion, because he likes to, he puts himself in other people's places. You know, I think that is such a key trait for a leader. You know, there's people that leadership is influence, right? Nothing less, nothing more, that John Maxwell says. But if you're a leader and you don't have compassion, you don't have the ability to put yourself in other people's shoes. How many times have ever met a leader that has a big head, or a leader that just, you know, buys his own press, or, you know, it just, they lack that, right? Like, do you even remember where you come from? Do you even relate? Alex he comes from poverty, comes from a place where he has done it all through the service of helping others. He has gone to where he's had. His life has been a example of impacting and serving other people. And I've never worked with anybody like him. I will never work with anyone else. If Alex decides to go start in the second SpaceX and compete with Elon Musk, guess what, guys? I'm going into astrophysics. So, because I'm going to follow Alex. So without any further ado, our founder, Mr. Alex Reynoso.
David, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for that intro. You set the bar really high for me, man, with your words. So I'll keep up with that, with what we have to share. But that's why we have connected so well, because your leadership comes from the same place, from servant leadership, and I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for those words, David, and I appreciate you and Brooke a lot, as you guys know. And Mr. Jorge, thank you for sharing your message as well. And to everyone else, I'm so happy that I got to connect here. I saw all their ranking. What is going on? What is going on in this place? What is going on? We're blowing up. All these new ranks, all these advancements, all these new diamonds, double diamonds. Dang, green diamonds. What is going on? I think the world is about to discover vital health for sure. And as David mentions, I am from a small place in Mexico. I'm not gonna make a soap opera story here, but I am from a small place in Mexico. And when I went to study pre-med in California, and when I arrived, I was shown network marketing 18 years ago now, I think. And I just became a student in the industry. I believe in this wholeheartedly, and I like to say that I instead of becoming a doctor like I wanted, or lawyers like other people, or whatever other profession like my dad asked me to, or my mom asked me to become, I decided to be a network marketing professional. Up to this day, my mom still sometimes tells me, "Hey, when are you gonna find a real job?" No, not anymore, but she did say that in the first few years. Anyways, I became a student of this industry, and I really love this industry, and because I changed my life with it, and I got to see the good and bad. Anyways, I never, after a long 15 years in a company, I never thought, even remotely thought of starting a company myself, because I didn't know how much work it was going to be. I didn't realize that, but I never thought of it. because I thought of just building residual income, like maybe some of you do, if you started with that's what I read, at least, that you can achieve in network marketing. And so anyways, but the only time I thought of launching a company is when I started looking at what the industry had, and I honestly believe that I don't think we have any competition with what we have created. And because, in my mind is, I believe in building residual income, and for you to build residual income, you need to have customers who buy your products regardless of the income opportunity. If people want to buy your stuff and they don't care about the money, but they just like the product, they like the pricing, then people are gonna buy it, and you're gonna have residual income. And I never saw that in many companies, because all these other companies you're taking a look at in the marketplace right now, they have so much overpriced products. And maybe 15 years ago, 17 years ago, I drank the juice of Monavi or what is it, Zango, and all these companies that have the magical fruit, and they're the only companies that were able to get the mangosteen from somewhere, but they use the pericarp, the outside of the fruit, and that's why it's so powerful. And then they're the only ones in the world that can have it. And maybe back then, that's why people paid $40, $50, because they drank the Kool-Aid and overpriced for a juice. But I don't think the consumer is like it was back in the day. I think consumer is more aware of quality, yes, but also pricing and availability with Amazon and all these other e-commerce places and places that you can buy similar stuff nowadays. So in my mind is, when I saw many companies, I just thought, man, I don't think we can create residual income long term, because people are just gonna go buy a cheaper alternative. Maybe it's not as good, but they'll try to find something else. So nowadays, this is a personal opinion as well, I think it's even harder to find. It will be harder to find affordable products, especially in MLMs, because if this tariff war continues between China and the US, and the first thing to know is most MLMs, they don't manufacture their products. They get their products done and buy the products from a manufacturer. That manufacturer has to make a profit. So if it costs them $4 or $5 to make a product, they have to sell it to them at $8 to $10, $12. So and then they have to put those $10, $12, they have to multiply by the margins of a compensation plan. So by the end of the day, the product is very, very expensive. And I think they're going to have a harder time in the next few months if this tariff war continues, because most manufacturers, we buy our stuff, yes, from some things from Europe, some things from other countries, but a lot of extracts and a lot of herbal extracts, they get them, we get them from Asia, from China, because what they do is they buy the crops and whatever you call it from these countries, and then they import it, they process it as to make them extracts, and they do all these things, and then they sell it to the world, and then they dominate that. So they don't say this, most MLMs, because they don't manufacture, so they don't know about the manufacturing world. So guess what's going to happen if this tariff war continues and these manufacturers buy and they start to have to pay 100% tariffs, 200% tariffs. MLM pricing is going to go to the roof. So all these companies that buy in the States are going to have a very hard time. And if their product is expensive, maybe it won't affect, because tariffs are not paid at retail value. They're paid at the price that you import the raw material or the goods. So even if they're paying, let's say, maybe for a product, the total cost is $4, and they have to pay for tariffs at 100%. Now the pricing might go to $6, $7, $8. And then they have to sell it to them for a profit, and then they have to it's gonna get crazy, guys. So it doesn't get much better for us, even if we have a tariff with the States. If that was to be the case, 25% at the wholesale value that the Mexican company sells it to the USA company, it won't really affect us hardly anything, just cents on the dollar. So the future looks even better, brighter, and we are ready for that. So we have been getting ready for this moment. that is about to happen. I'm not gonna hound the call because we have the most. We leave the best for the end, and that's coming. So, but I do want to share some things that some of you might think that I'm just an old cassette player, and I keep saying the same things because we've done maybe personal Zooms, but it's what's relevant to me is very relevant. Just the fact that we have been getting ready for the last 3 years, investing millions of dollars, literally millions of dollars in facilities. And when people come to Mexico and they see what we have, they catch the vision immediately. If they don't catch it, maybe they're into hypey stuff. Maybe they're into the next shining stuff that comes out, or the next story company that sells you a great story about a product or compound or anything related to that. But if they are really looking for something serious for a house that is going to be able to be here in the long term, to catch a company in the US that is in what's that phase? The first phase, David, what's it called? The first phase in formulation stage, right? You got formulation, you got concentration, you got momentum, and then you got stability. Most of in companies that last throughout the years. Well, you're able to catch a company that's 3 years old, a company that sold $40-some million last year. We're on pace. Our goal is to sell at least 100 million, but on pace, the way we're going is to sell at least, with no more growth, just the sales we had last month. We're on pace to sell 60-70 million dollars this year without the growth that we're experiencing. Okay, because I like to talk about what we have, a little bit of what's going to happen, but I don't like to hype stuff up. That's not me. So with that, the last few years we've been getting ready. We've invested millions of dollars in facility. People that come here, they see what we have. They see, they get to see the foundation. They get to see all the machineries, equipment, raw material we have in stocks. 4 to 6 months of worth of sales just sitting at a warehouse with raw material ready to manufacture that, to use that to manufacture for our products, so that we don't run out of products. We're developing our software now to where we're adding some other things. I don't know if some of you guys saw the new join. We just released the new join version. It looks a lot nicer, cleaner. We are adding SMS notifications. In fact, some of you might have accepted that in your back office when you signed in. It asks you if it didn't have some information to validate information, because you're going to get some of that. We're implementing our bot, or artificial intelligence bot, that you'll be able to ask it, in the next week or two. You'll be able to ask it what you need to rank advance. Where are you at right now? What's your biggest leg? Who is your biggest leg? Where should you place your volume at? Who you should focus on? Email notifications, SMS notifications, just all the things. We're about to start implementing bells and whistles to our comp plan as well. More reporting, more just more stuff. We're just gonna make it more robust. And that's something we've been worked on, and we're having a strategic alliance with a vendor that we're making the shopping experience better as well for consumers, for the customer, and that's coming in the next 90 days as well. So guys, we are on top of things. We love to, that's one thing that you're gonna feel a big difference with us is I've been a distributor for 17 years. I know what it's like to be, chasing people, sending people messages, following up, doing 5-10 presentations. And I don't want to have any holdups from us. I want you to be able to run and just build your business and not worry about anything that corporate has to do. And for those of you that have been with us for a little while, you know that we care a lot about that a lot, and we always work and we get those things done. I want to show you guys, because this is let me find the picture here, because we just came back. Tony, Dr. Tony, and myself, we went to the States because we first got a place there to do our own logistics in the States, but now officially, okay, see if I can find the picture. Just 1 second, guys, because I want to want to brag in a nice way for you guys to be able to share with people. And basically, not more to brag, is just so you can catch my vision, our vision of Vital Health, and you can know that we're gonna be here in the long term. So I want to show you the new warehouse we are acquiring. This is in the States. We just came back. Man, where is it? Okay, there you go. Yep, there you go. Okay, it's not nice yet, but as you know, the ones that you will see how we're gonna make it really nice. Can you allow me to share, David?
Should be good.
Okay. So we just came back. We're signing. I mean, this is a huge lot. It's like 3-acre lot. It allows us to build 2 more warehouses. This is about 25,000 square feet. This is in Arizona. Of course, we're gonna make it pretty on the outside. We're gonna do just some things to make it really stand out and make it really nice. So keep a picture of this, because in 6 months it won't look like this. Okay. This we just signed. We're gonna buy. It's about $2.5 million that we're gonna invest into this. So we're getting ready, guys, to in here we're gonna be able to have our shipments in the States, Canada, and guys, I can tell you, and with this, I want to wrap it up. Is we're getting ready for international expansion. You know, we were planning to go to Latin America. However, as you guys came and I already saw the first diamond, was excited about the first diamond. I would be really excited about taking a look into the first diamond that came from Canada. You know, I know that team. I know who they are. I see them work all the time. We won't say who it is yet, because we can talk about the team. Ahorita te lo encuentro, okay? Ahorita te lo encuentro. Sorry, guys, I'm home officing, and ahorita él lo tiene en la cocina. Dile a Tere que te lo dé esa. Corre. No, sí, Tere lo tiene. Corre. Sorry, guys. But anyways, I'll be really excited about that. So on expansion, we are really investing a lot into getting ready with our facilities, our manufacturing, to be able to manufacture, to sell $40-50 million a month. That'll be ready in the next few months. We want to have the logistical place in the States ready to handle all this growth, and we're about to launch about 6 countries in Latin America that you guys will be able to refer. I don't know if you might know a lot of people then, but trust me, we did Canada. We opened Canada. We're doing these countries in Latin America, and then in the next year or two, we'll be ready to launch other places where you guys might know other people. But I don't want to jump ahead. But I just want you to know that we are focused on our growth. We are investing a lot into work, into the workplace, into the people into the executives that you met, like Jorge, you know, Olga. I don't know if you guys met Olga yet, but she's a key part in our team now, and other people that we are investing so they can become a part of this growth that we are ready to have. Okay. So I don't want to take over the call. I do want to say that you guys have the best to come. This gentleman that's coming in is someone I've more than the knowledge, more than everything that he has created, the adaptogens. I just fell in love with his heart. I fell in love with his mission, his vision, why we're doing Vital Health, and you guys will like him a lot too as well. So anyways, thank you, David. Mike, back to you. Thanks, everyone. Nice to see you guys virtually. Hope to see you guys in person soon as well.
All right. Before we bring up the man, the myth, the legend, and thank you, Alex, for doing this. It's incredible. Incredible. I mean, this is what a crash vision. You guys get excited about that? We're investing, creating a new warehouse coming up. I mean, this is exciting, guys. You guys are in the genesis of growth. That's why our initial team we're called Genesis, because you are in the genesis of growth of this company, and it's so exciting. So before I bring up Mr. Tony Rodriguez, I do want to say again, I apologize. The system, we're working on the system getting. We do have a brand new emerald, and also actually the brand new gold from Canada, Miss Brooke Parson. Congratulations for reaching the rank of gold. you are. I see Brooke, and she's a friend, someone that I see on social media. I'm a social media fan of yours, Brooke. And of course, we have a brand new Emerald in Canada as well. We apologize for missing this, Miss Sarah Shamoon. Sarah, you guys will get to meet Sarah really soon, more and more, as she's just incredible. Wait till you see her. Her heart, the way she speaks. I call her the poetic network marketer. That's my nickname for Sarah Shamoon, and you'll see why, because she is just poetic and just smooth in every way. So congratulations to you and Jason for reaching the rank of Emerald. So Mr. Jorge Regis, I'll let you the opportunity to take over. And but first, let me say about Tony Rodriguez. Tony, Brooke said it best. Tony, the reason that we are here is because Tony turned his pain into purpose. And I think every single one of us can relate to that at some level, where you turn something, you became an alchemist of your life. How many of you guys have ever been an alchemist of your life? Have you ever done that? Have you ever done alchemy in your life, where something happened and you turn lead into gold in your life? I believe that you have, one way or another. And so here's Dr. Tony Rodriguez, the alchemist.
Hello. I'm super excited, guys. And I'm a little sad because my English is I started tact English like 2 weeks ago. So I'm a little sad. But let me 25 years more, and I think so my English is 100% perfect. But now my English is not good, all right? I'm super excited, guys. I a lot of diamonds, double diamonds, triple diamonds, colored diamonds. Damn, I can believe it. It's a short time. It's a little time. It's a long time in Vita Health. It's the first time in a couple of weeks. It's a lot of diamonds. Congratulations, guys. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Tara Trucks, I remember when you came to Mexico like 2 months ago, 1 month and a half to go, and you double diamond now. So congratulations, you, Abigail, and everyone. I'm super excited. Paulina, how are you, Paulina Fogarty? Paulina Fogarty, how are you? Sarah Chamon, what are you doing? Why are you walking? Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm watching you walking all morning. So where are you going? You're running? You in the gym? All right, you in the gym. Okay. Perfect. All right, guys. Jorge, please follow me. Dr. Claudia, how are you, Dr. Claudia? Holy the girl. Michael, Miles, Berta, Eric, what are you doing, Eric? You ready for Mexico? When you come to Mexico? Rene Poulet, Patty Glick, James Leo. Nice to see you, James. Okay, guys. Super emocionado.
I'm super excited to be here with you guys.
Yo creo que estamos marcando la historia se repite el génesis de Vital Health en la comunidad de ustedes.
So I believe that this is the new genesis on the US market happening all over again.
Quiero solamente pedirles un favor, que enciendan su cámara todos. Quiero verlos. Yo sé que no hay gente fea aquí.
I just would like to ask you a huge favor. Everyone, please turn on your camera. I want to see you. There's no other people here.
No importa lo que estén haciendo.
It doesn't matter what you're doing. Please turn on your video camera.
No los vamos a juzgar. Así estén en el baño, en la cocina, lo que sea.
It doesn't matter if you're in the bathroom, in the kitchen, whatever you're doing, please turn on your camera.
No importa. Hoy estamos en el mundo de enseñar. No se preocupen.
Today we're in the world of showing, so don't worry about it. Just show up.
La gente come y sube la foto al internet.
People are eating and they take a picture, a snapshot, and then they put it on social media.
Sí, así que no te preocupes si tú te estás bañando. Creo que va a ser mejor que ver la comida.
So don't worry if you're taking a shower. Go ahead and turn on your camera and let's just keep on going.
cuando, a ver, Jay Cherro. I told you, a little sad because my English now is like I have 2 weeks ago I'm speaking English. So give me 25 more years. And I think so my English is pretty good. Okay, Kate Williams, sir, you ready? Okay, guys. Okay. Yo recuerdo cuando empecé en la cochera de mi casa.
I remember back in the day when I started everything in the garage of my house.
Solamente era un soñador, pero con unas ganas enormes de ver salud en la gente.
I was just a dreamer, but with a big desire to see people's lives better.
Recuerdo que tenía 7 años de edad.
I remember when I was 7 years old.
Y yo vi a mi madre dormir de pie.
And I used to see my mom sleeping on her feet.
¿Sabes lo que es ver a tu mamá dormir de pie?
Can you imagine seeing your mom sleeping on her feet, standing up?
De los 6 años a los 16 años, ella hacía eso 2 veces por semana.
From when I was 6 years old all the way till 16 years old, she would do that twice a week.
Porque su artritis no la dejaba que se tocara la espalda.
Because her arthritis was so bad that the pain in her back was just unbearable.
Y imagínate un niño de 6 años, pues no dormía junto con ella, Dr. Adam, porque yo estaba esperando que ella se cayera.
And as a 6-year-old kid, imagine I couldn't sleep with her because I just couldn't. So I was just waiting for the day that she would actually fall on the floor because she was standing up, falling asleep.
Y yo le hice una promesa que cuando yo creciera iba a ser algo natural para curarla.
And I made her a promise. I said, Mom, when I grow up, I'm going to make something natural so you can be better.
And listen to me, Dr. Adam, Nelly. Listen to me, please.
Dr. Adam. Listen to me.
Please, listen to me.
Listen to me.
Yo hice una promesa, pero no alcancé a cumplirlo con ella.
I made her a promise, but I was not able to accomplish that promise when she was alive.
Yo traté de hacerlo, pero mi conocimiento no era muy amplio en ese tiempo.
I really tried, but my knowledge wasn't the best at that age.
Y algo que me marcó fue eso, el por qué hoy hay productos que están quitando parches de morfina en la vida de los pacientes.
And that's something that I'm proud of mentioning, because today there's people that are bettering their lives in such a way that it's amazing.
Y yo creo que esa parte es la gracia de Dios en los productos.
And that is truly God's hand in our products, 100%.
Pasa el tiempo y enseguida mi padre tiene diabetes.
Time's flying, time passes, and then my dad gets diabetes.
Y vivimos 10 funerales con mi padre, 10. Imagínate 10.
And we went through 10 funerals with my dad. Imagine 10.
10. Una locura, 10 funerales.
It was crazy, 10 funerals.
Le amputaron los 10 dedos de los pies y en cada dedo era un funeral para nosotros, llorar todos.
They chopped off old toes and old fingers, old toes in his feet. And every time that they happened, it was a funeral to all of us in his family.
Cada amputación era un llorar en mi casa.
Every time he got a toe amputated, it was a big mess in the house.
Y también le hice una promesa y hoy se está cumpliendo porque cientos de personas no están siendo amputadas de sus dedos y no usan insulina ni metformina.
And today I was able to make my promise good, because today there's people that are not getting their toes chopped off because they're stopped using insulin.
Y eso pues estoy muy contento porque eso está pasando ahorita tanto en mi comunidad de latinos como en la comunidad de ustedes.
And I'm just excited that is happening in the Latino community as well as the Anglo community. I'm super excited.
Tienen que imaginarse ustedes lo que está pasando en su vida y lo que está a punto de pasar. Black 1, 2, 3.
You just have to imagine what is happening in your lives and the lives of many others right now. 1, 2, 3.
Tienen que saber lo que va a pasar en su comunidad ahorita, lo que está pasando ya en este momento. Tienen que ustedes abrir su mente para eso.
You need to know what's about to happen in your community. You need to open your mind so you know exactly what's happening in your community right now.
Se hizo un doble diamante en un mes en Estados Unidos con una persona sin producto.
There was a double diamond that advanced to double diamond in the US without any product
1 year and a half to go.
a year and a half ago.
1 year and a half. You know what I mean? Now it's different because I have a lot of products. I have a good compensation plan. I have everything right now.
And everything
So-
is different right now. We have a compensation plan, we have products, we have everything right now.
I'm super excited because it's different. So now you need it open to men because everything now is super different. Now is I have everything. I have everything because you need you diamond en 2 weeks, en 3 weeks. Ahorita se están cerrando diamantes en 2 semanas porque todo es diferente.
Guys, you need to realize that the reason why there's diamonds and double diamonds that are advancing to those ranks is because we have the infrastructure and we have everything for you to do it right now.
Lo único que yo les voy a pedir sean producto del producto.
The only thing I'm going to ask you is to become product of the product.
La Toya, la estoy viendo aquí, la Toya Fonwi. Necesito que seas producto del producto, la Toya.
Latoya, I'm looking at yourself right now. I'm looking at you right now. You need to be product of the product, Latoya.
Solamente preparen su cheque, solamente preparen su bebida de Be Daily y vayan a la calle y sientan cómo van por dentro.
All you have to do is just try their products, make your Be Daily, drink it, and go out to the streets and see how you feel.
7 de cada 10 personas no pueden hacer popó.
7 out of 10 people are constipated.
Todos los días, de manera normal. Tú tienes un producto que lo va a ir a hacer al baño 3 veces al día o 4.
You have a product that is going to allow people that are constipated to be able to use the restroom as a natural way of doing it.
Siempre trae un producto de un té en un termo y dale a la gente que tome.
Always carry your tea detox with you, and whatever you go, share it with people, always.
Por eso les digo, Be Energy puede cambiar la vida. Be Energy puede cambiar la vida de cualquier persona. ¿Tú no sabes lo que quiere decir Génesis?
That's why I tell you that the energy can change your life. The energy can change the people's lives. That's what I'm telling you. Do you know what Genesis means?
Es el primer libro de la historia. Génesis fue el primer libro de la historia.
Genesis is the first book in the Bible, the first book in the history.
Catherine Spear, por favor, Catherine Spear, por favor, fue el primer libro, el Génesis. Idaho es el first book.
Catherine, please pay attention. Genesis was the first book. We are the Genesis. Vital Health is the Genesis.
Big House, te estoy viendo, Big House. Ese paño rojo que traes en la cabeza.
Big House, I'm looking at you. That red thing, bandana that you have in your head, I'm looking at you.
Necesitamos, por favor, que entiendan, muchachos, que van a hacer cosas impresionantes como ya están pasando.
Please, I need you to understand, guys. Great and huge and big things are about to happen as they're happening right now.
Es algo que ahorita está la gente, los faros de muchas compañías están sobre nosotros en este momento.
A lot of companies out there, their eyes, their attention, their focus, it's on us right now.
A los hijos de Dios, aunque les hagan trampa, no nos van a ganar.
And the sons of God, even if they cheat to us, nothing's gonna stop us.
Nadie nos puede ganar. A los hijos de Dios, aunque nos hagan trampa, no nos van a ganar.
Even if they cheat us, nothing is gonna stop us now. Nothing.
Doctor Adam, empecé en la cochera de mi casa.
Dr. Adam, I started in the garage of my house.
Cuando abrimos Vital Health, que mi compadre Alex tuvo esa visión.
When we opened Vital Health Global and my compadre Alex saw that vision.
Empezamos en mi clínica.
We started in my clinic.
7 consultorios.
7 practices.
Una sala de recepción.
A reception.
Donde era la farmacia, hicimos el CEDIS.
Where the pharmacy used to be, that was the distribution center.
Nos vieron tan mal las primeras personas que invitamos a que conocieran Vital Health.
The first people that we invited over to meet us, they really saw us in such a way
que lo único que anduvieron diciendo que íbamos a durar 3 meses.
That all they could say after they met us was, you're not going to last more than 3 months.
Esas personas ahorita estuvieran ganando $200,000 mensuales.
Those people, if they would have trusted in us today, they would be making $200,000 a month.
Y su salud no se compararía con las malteadas que están tomando de otras compañías.
and their health would not be comparable to the shakes and products that they're taking from other products right now.
Aparte.
Besides.
Así que nosotros estamos muy emocionados. Yo ya quiero tener un evento con todos ustedes, estar así emocionados, sentir la energía.
I'm just super excited. I want to have an event with all of you and feel your energy and see you and hug you and be there with you.
Cuando Miles y David y Brooke vinieron a México,
When Miles, David, and Brooke came to Mexico,
lo soñamos y lo vimos. Vimos que esto iba a pasar.
we dreamt about this. We saw the vision and we saw that this was going to happen.
Yo dije, quiero estar en una reunión donde no entiendan español.
I said to them, I want to be in a meeting where nobody understands Spanish.
Y que estén emocionados por no entenderme.
And I want to see people excited of not understanding me.
En el amor y en los negocios no necesitas hablar el mismo idioma.
In love and business, you don't need to speak the same language.
Y para servir a Dios menos.
And to serve God, it's the same.
Así que muchachos, por favor, ustedes no vayan a pensar que nosotros en un momento vamos a quedar mal con ustedes porque tenemos toda la carne en el asador.
So please, guys, I can rest assure you that we will never disappoint you. We have put everything we got into this movement, everything we got.
I told you guys, I told you. Now I'm a little sad because my English is not perfect. But let me 25, 26, 27, 28, 30 years more, and I got good speak English. But now I'm a little sad. But don't worry for that. Don't worry. Be happy.
I'm just a little sad because, as you can tell, my English is not the best. But give me 25, 30 years, and I promise you
35, 37,
35 years,
so.
and I promise you my English will be right up to your standards. So just wait.
Pero yo les prometo que mi inglés no tiene que ser perfecto para que ustedes ganen dinero y tengan salud.
But I promise you that my English does not have to be perfect for you guys to be successful, for you to have great health and prosperity.
Sí, Moisés era tartamudo.
Moses had a language problem.
Josué el soñador.
Joseph in Egypt.
Lo corrieron, era esclavo.
He was a slave.
Sus hermanos lo vendieron.
His brethren sold him out.
Porque él era soñador.
Because he was a dreamer.
Y si tú lo buscas, él está en el libro de historia de la vida.
And if you look for him, you will find his name in the book of history of life.
Porque no necesitaba tener otros idiomas en su boca.
Because he didn't need another languages in his mouth.
Yo estaba esperando esta reunión y estaba emocionado.
I was waiting to come into this meeting and I was super excited.
Muy, muy emocionado.
Very excited.
Porque me siento muy honrado.
Because I feel honored.
De que personas tan preparadas como ustedes.
That people of your caliber, like all of you.
Al día de hoy estén escuchando a esta persona la más ignorante del mundo.
Today, in this very moment, you're listening to somebody who's as ignorant as I am.
No sé a dónde va Naomi, pero veo que va en su carro.
I don't know where Naomi is heading, but I see that she's driving.
Sí, entonces yo estoy muy emocionado porque estoy aquí con ustedes y estamos haciendo historia, muchachos.
And I'm very excited that I'm here with you, all of you, because we're making history, guys. We are making history.
Ahorita que David los estaba felicitando.
As I was listening to David congratulating you and rewarding you for your advancements.
Les voy a decir la verdad.
I'm gonna be really honest with you. I'm gonna be very transparent with you.
De mis ojos salieron lágrimas.
I dropped a tear or two. I cried.
Porque cuando tú le sirves a tu Padre Celestial, la gente buena se va a ir acercando sola.
Because when you're serving Heavenly Father, the right people will come your way.
Es lo único que yo les puedo decir.
That's all I can tell you.
Aquí no vamos a juzgar nosotros si ustedes tienen un título, si no lo tienen, no vamos a juzgar nada.
You are never going to be judged from any of us. We are
no
never
vamos a juzgar no vamos a juzgar razas, no vamos a juzgar colores, no vamos a juzgar si hablan o no hablan.
We're going to embrace everyone. It doesn't matter their race, their color, the language, anything at all. We're going to embrace everyone.
Porque todos tenemos una misión aquí, servir,
because
muchachos.
All of us have a mission here, and that is to serve.
Estoy emocionado porque yo sé que todos ustedes van a estar un día aquí en México.
I am super excited to know that one day all of you will be here in Mexico.
Y los vamos a llevar en donde empezó la historia.
And we're going to take you to where Vital Health Global started, where it was born.
Where like 3.5 years ago, everyone is say Tony's crazy, Tony's crazy, Tony's crazy, Tony's crazy, like 3.5 years to go.
Where 3.5 years ago, people will say that I was crazy, and that I was crazy.
Yeah, and 3.5 to go, like Alex too crazy, another crazy. Be careful, because two crazies is not good.
And 3.5 years ago, they also spoke bad about my compadre Alex. They said that he was crazy and that nothing was going to happen good out of us. And look what happened.
And now everything is different. Gracias, thank you, God.
And now everything is different, thanks to God.
Así que, muchachos, yo quisiera hablar toda la mañana porque a mí me encanta hablar.
So, guys, I would love to continue speaking because I love to speak.
Pero ahorita voy a con YouTube a aprender más inglés.
But now I have to take my YouTube classes, my English classes right now.
Sí, y porque Tara Trax me está ayudando a ser mi maestra.
And Tara Trax is helping me to be better. She's my teacher.
Ya estoy aprendiendo a decir cheeseburger.
I'm learning how to say cheeseburger.
Bacon eggs.
Bacon and eggs.
And I'm working now.
I'm working on it.
Okay, muchachos. So no me despido.
I'm not going to say goodbye.
Si hubo errores en lo que les dije,
if there was any mistakes in everything that I said,
son míos.
They're mine.
Pero si hubo aciertos, son de mi Padre Dios.
But if there was anything good out of what I said, that was Heavenly Father speaking.
¿A quién voy a ver en Texas? Levante la mano ahora que vayan. ¿Quién voy a
Who
ver
am I going to see in Texas? Please raise your hand who's going to be in Texas. I want to see everyone that's going to be in Texas.
Bien, necesito que lleguen gritando cuando nos veamos, gritando.
I need you to be screaming when we see each other. I need to see excitement, happiness.
Porque David me regaló estos lentes que son mera glass.
And because David gave me these glasses and they're the first class.
Que traducen lo que ustedes me hablan.
That translate whatever, as you speak, they translate to me.
Gracias, David, por siempre estar pensando en eso.
Thank you, David, for always thinking of me.
Y estoy desesperado en saber qué regalo me tienen ahora que vayan.
And I'm desperate to see what kind of gifts you have for me.
Así que yo no sé a dónde va Sarah Chamon, pero sigue caminando.
I don't know where you're going, Sarah, but continue walking.
Sí, y eso me tiene a mí como estresado. Quiero seguir caminando también como ella.
I'm a little stressed right now. I actually want to get out and start walking just like her.
Gracias por encender sus cámaras, muchachos.
Thank you for turning on your cameras. Thank you, guys.
Lo valoro muchísimo. Se ven muy bonitos todos, ¿eh?
I value that, and you all look beautiful, all of you.
Tenemos a Cristina Mack con una sonrisa. Vean nada más a Cristina, busquen a Cristina Mack y vean su cara.
Look at Cristina Mack. She's got the biggest smile ever. Look at Cristina. Find her.
Kristen tiene un caballo. Amo los caballos.
And they have somebody's got a horse. I love horses.
Sí. Así que, muchachos, pues que tengan un excelente día. Gracias por invitarme. Feliz de ver a todos y cada uno de ustedes. Gracias, so guys, Dr. Big Mac. Gracias, Doctor.
So thank you for having me. I want you guys to have a great Saturday. And thank you, Doctor, and everyone. Thank you very much for having me.
Todos etiquétenme en Instagram. Quiero seguirlos. Quiero saber qué es lo que hacen, qué desayunan, qué comen, qué cenan.
Please follow me on social media and tag me. All of you tag me. I want to see what you do, what you post, your stories. I want to see it all.
Quiero saber si es cierto que van a hacer esto con nosotros.
I want to know that you're committed to doing this movement with us.
Muchísimas gracias. Mi Padre Dios los bendiga. Thank you so much and appreciate it for everything, guys.
May God bless all of you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
See you in a couple days.
See you in a couple of days.
Yo no hago corazones, yo hago riñones.
I don't make hearts, I do kidneys.
It's a kidney.
Yo hago riñones.
It's a kidney. It's a kidney.
Remember? Kidney.
Yo hago riñones. Yo no hago
I don't
corazones.
Do hearts, I do kidneys.
Doctor Adam, haga un riñón, por favor. Haga el otro.
Dr. Adam, please do a kidney.
Ahí está, eso. Perfecto.
There it is.
Gracias.
There it is.
So nice
Ladies
to see
and
you
gentlemen, Tony,
Nice to
Dr.
see you.
Tony Rodriguez.
Thank you so much.
Let's show some
Thank
fire
you so
down
much.
there for gratitude for Dr. Tony Rodriguez, CEO, Jorge Reyes, and of course, our incredible founder, Mr. Alex Reynoso. Let's go out there and share this love. Let's go out there and share Vital Health. I'll see you guys on next Saturday for Success Saturday, and we'll see you throughout the week for our incredible AM Power Oh, let's go out there and make it happen, guys.
Our health disclosure statement. Vital Health products are designed to support your body's natural functions and promote overall wellness by creating a balanced and healthy environment within the body. However, they are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. The statements made regarding our products have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. As with any supplement, we recommend consulting with a healthcare professional before beginning any new health regimen. Our income disclosure statement. At Vital Health, we're committed to transparency about the earning potential for our independent distributors. This income disclosure statement highlights the possibilities that come with dedication or hard work. Important note, the figures provided are for illustrative purposes only and do not guarantee actual income. Individual results can vary based on factors like effort, time invested, skills, and market conditions. While Vital Health offers a rewarding opportunity for those ready to commit, it's essential to have realistic expectations. Your success is driven by your dedication and determination. For any questions or clarifications regarding this income disclosure statement, please reach out to us at our support number listed here. Your journey with Vital Health starts here.